walk further up here, you get to more private villas that are beachfront. And if you get a little bit further, you get to a private condo house type place where they told me Rihanna has a condo, and Simon Cowell stays there, different people. They said Mark Wahlberg had been here. So it's a really high class area, and it is one of the most expensive areas I've been to. We went to the shop and it is not cheap to stay at those villas, but it is quite high end. There is some yellow rope going around, sealing off so people don't come in and hit you with boats and those kind of stuff. Outside of that, you often see catamarans or boats coming in on these trips. People snorkel, they hang out here for a while and then they move on. The water here is crystal clear and it's very warm, nice and warm. My girlfriend usually doesn't stay long in the sea or in the water, but she gets cold. But she's been out there for 10 minutes now, and that's not often.
For the sky, don't let me down. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Since this is a public beach, you can walk along the coast and the beaches as long as you want, but you can't go into the properties, of course. And this is one of the more expensive upscale parts of Barbados, and Barbados is the most expensive island in the Caribbean, so you can just imagine what it costs to stay in these areas, or let alone buy a beachfront house here. So behind me here you have storages where people can, or who owns the properties, store stuff they want to keep at the beach, then they want to take them home. You have guys like John here keeping the place clean. Yeah, making sure everything is in order. So it's a very nice place. Let's have a look inside the beach club, see how that looks like.
Don't let me down, down, down. Don't let me down, down, down. I wanna be up, 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 so high. 'Cause I've been down.
So this is where we're staying in Sandy Lane Beach, Barbados. It's the last day before we travel home. So we have been staying in the cottage over here, which is more like a second villa, not really what you would call a cottage in Norway, but it's also very nice. And a garden over here. Yeah, we're going back to the snow. We saw some pictures from home with white roofs and stuff.
Wow.
That is not what we prefer.
Wow.
Straight to the skis.
Yeah.
I just came to say goodbye.
Yeah. Yeah, and so we're staying in the cottage, and yeah, we have to really hurry. Make some food now because Ruben is leaving and he wants to eat.
It's been tough, but now the sun is rising. And we're new people. Let's be new people.
My friend and colleague Hans just got married, and for that reason we are in Barbados, and we've been staying at Sandy Lane, and I thought I'd show you the villa we were staying at because it's really nice here, and it's the last day, so it's a bit sad. I go back to Norway to where it's probably -4. Here is +36, which I prefer. First here we have the entrance to the main house. So this is the entrance to the main house. We head around to the garden. Here we have a garage filled up with something. We haven't really been using the garage ourselves. I think this is where the security guard for the night has his lunch room. We have the pool or generator house over there. We have the garden, which is super nice. Yeah.
The garden looking nice, Mr. Granger.
Yeah. You're making sure everything goes okay.
Yeah.
He's doing a fantastic job with the garden here. Hi. No, we're leaving today.
Yeah, you leaving today? Going back Norway?
Yeah, it's 4 degrees minus there, which is not what it's not what I prefer. I prefer this pool.
Yeah.